Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 84 of Grand Ages Medieval, and this is the extent of our territory. And so we're planning to build another line of fortifications or another line of towns. So I'm sending this guy down here. So we will build another line of towns that go this way all the way to connect up here. And so we have that settler, and we have this settler, and we have another settler here coming in. So we will have these come over here and build up that second line. But before we can do that, we need to send some troops over to clear out this ruin. This ruin has in the past, this has wolves in this area, and so we need at least maybe a knight, at least maybe 3, an archer, and hopefully a knight, an archer, and a melee guy to come here and take those things down or get rid of those wolves. So here we have, let's check what our troops here are. These are the closest guys. So that is a spearman, that is a mounted archer, that's a flailsman. So we can send I think let's build another let's build another, oh, we're building another mounted archer here. And then we can send, let's build another mounted archer. That's a flailsman, spearman, scout, cavalry, another mounted archer. And then we will send, wait, let's send a mounted archer, this guy. Temporarily, we will send them over here, right? Because this is, yeah, this produces grain, so
let's ride off.
So he will be there, and let's send a flails person also, a melee guy. Flails, Goji Berry, where are you? There we are. Let's send a flails person there too, so that a melee guy and an archer,
of course,
and hopefully we can send over a pike, long pole people, pole arms. Pole arm people. In the meantime, we need to constantly fill out all these spaces. Because once we go into an open world environment, all of these will start expanding. So if we don't hem them in, we will be not facing only the 3 major guys, Sergei Orlov here. See, if we look at our empire, okay, of course we have a fight going on here. Okay, it's almost over against bandits, and so we don't have a problem. Our empire, we currently have 253 cities, and our competitors, all of these are our competitors. All of these. Although in previous episodes, I've been concentrating only like Sergei Francois Blanc. Wow, he's over 100,000 now. Oh, Sergei Orlov is at 26 cities. He was 25 before. And Azeri has 31 cities. How did he sneak another city that, you know, oh, I think maybe this last one here? It looks like a relatively new city. How about this one over here, just right across from us? I know this one is more developed. It has, I think it's this one. So this guy is also building. Wow. Or is it this one? This is the one. This is the newest city, yeah. So as soon as we build a city here, he built a city too, huh? See, is it the same type? Yeah. It looks like the same size as this one. Or this one is more developed than ours. Wow. Okay, he is trying to keep pace with us, and he's actually blocked off a big chunk, right? There are extra land in between here that can build 2 more cities here, and I think over here also. So he has some areas to expand, and therefore that's why it's critical for us to block him off, because yeah, he because number one is that if he is the only if these competitors, if we have to deal with them one at a time, it won't be a problem, right? Like we can easily take care of Francois Blanc, and then we can take care of Sergei Orlov. But what if all 3 of them cooperate to go against us? And then we will be fighting a 3-front war, meaning Sergei Orlov here, and then this group of cities will be pressed in the middle because Francois Blanc will be over here, and he can take over us. So Azeri will not be a problem, assuming we can block off. We can strengthen our cities here because his cities are pretty well developed because he's been here a long time, right? We just got to North Africa. He's been here a long time. See, this city even has walls in it, and so it will take a major effort on our part to actually get ready for this guy. And I have spent a few turns trying to explore the extent of the area here. It looks like Azeri might just occupy this part because he doesn't have any more border cities here, and he is not. If he has been expanding westward, he will be bumping into Francois Blanc, right? Francois Blanc is here, and we have another. This is our colony ship, and so we have been
set.
checking out the borders, and apparently he also went to Spain, right? I don't know, went to England. I think this is Ireland. So he has crossed the English Channel. I think this is the English Channel right here. We won't know until we get. Oh, this is Paris. Okay, yeah. So that is the English Channel right there, and this is Ireland. It should be London, but they call it Ireland. So this is like we're still under a fog of war. We don't know what is in here. So I don't know how much of England he has taken over. So England might stretch all the way up to here, and so I don't know how much he has taken of England. From here, it looks like he has one city, maybe along. He might have cities hugging the coast, because I don't see any more cities on the west flank. So if we go up here, we will go to Lisbon. Or Lisbon. This is where this should be where. If this is Spain, yeah, Lisbon. Lisbon should be here. Lisboa should be right here, but I don't see it. Anyway, so this is our colony ship. Maybe we can send it up here also, so that
Get your compass out.
So that maybe once we get to England and find out it is not occupied or very sparsely occupied. Apparently, there's at least 2 cities because he has a highway extending in that direction northward. So Francois Blanc has a control of this part of this part. So maybe he has just these cities just lying on the coast coming down here, right? Because not on the western side, and maybe this range of mountains just closes him off from the rest of Spain. Anyway, that's good to hope for. Even if we go up, if we decide to go up to England, if it is sparsely populated, England might be good for us to settle because we can support it from the Scandinavian shore, right? If it's sparsely settled, we can try to settle it. If it's heavily settled, then there's no point, because if we have 2 or 3 towns here, then we're just offering them up as a price for when hostilities start. And so that might not be a good idea. Anyway, we will send our boat, our colony ship over here,
Cast off!
and then we will continue to. Well, there's still a lot of space over here that we need to block off. Like there will be 3 cities here, and then here I'm filling in the blanks. Like this city, I have, again, because we are quite close to our own city here. I immediately had this established. So this current city is supposed to be raw materials. It will do no, tools rather, not raw materials, tools, and fur. Uh, it does not have pottery, so we cannot make pump over here. Uh, and then this one we will that's Mosul, right? We will call this. This will be primarily raw materials. Would be wood, bricks, wine, and coal. We can mine coal. Okay, so let's call this Mosul material. Mosul material. Oh no 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 no! What am I? I'm getting my left and right trigger all mixed up. I should have been left trigger to get the capital, to make the letters large. Yeah, like that. Mosul mats. Mosul materials. Material. No, that was.
A beautiful land.
And so this would be doing wood, brick, beer, and coal. Okay. And then this one, I think we can. No, please. Wow, I really hate. Sometimes see this one. This one was pretty close to this one. So the earlier we set it up, the better off we were. So here, right? That is like, if you look at it, that's pretty close. But here, no, they won't let us do it here. So we got to move this guy over here. So this will be our food and fish kind of deal. What?
Let's go.
Okay. This would be our Mosul Cafe.
A beautiful
So
land.
going back to what I was saying about once we go into an open world environment, these are all our competitors. So like this guy over here will start expanding this way. So again, we need to block him off. So if he's within the desert, he's welcome to the desert properties. And they might actually form an alliance between the two of them. So like here, we know, they're doing, how can he make tools? He will be short on a lot of stuff. He doesn't even have coal or metal. And he doesn't have grain. He will starve. So that's why, again, I believe the game is not very fair. The non-player rulers in this game, like this one, they should have starved to death. They have 900 people in it. If that were our town and we don't have any grains, that town would be empty. But not here, right? Not here. Okay, so this one we will be producing grain, fish, and here grain, fish, and fruits, right? Was that correct? Is that correct? You know, I was thinking, wait, what about this? Okay, this one we will produce textiles here. Let's make textiles on this one. This would be Mosul. Mosul fabrics. So, in other words, if the PC rulers are not restricted by the realities that restrict us, maybe let's produce a little here also, right? Because we will get, okay. Where is it? Oh, Mosul. Oh, suddenly, oh, we are connected. Okay, so if they are not since like this, it's obvious here that they are not restricted as the way we are restricted. So they are, see, they will be producing bread, but they have no grain. They're in the desert, right? And then they'll be producing tools, but they have no access to metal or coal, and so it just doesn't make sense. And yet they have a what do you call this? A barracks that can train troops, and so that means if they don't have the same limitations as we do, that their warriors do not need food. So they can become serious competitors to us, where we as the player here, we will be constrained by the realities imposed on us. Meaning, okay, this will be Mosul salts. So they all potential players will become very serious competitors. Because they are not limited by the same limitations that guide us, and that's one of the reasons why if it feels like we are taking advantage of the game, I don't believe so, because the game is taking advantage of us, and I want to make sure that we do not suffer from it. Okay, so this will be salts. What else can they produce here? No, we're producing fruits on this side, right? That's fruits. And we have this, and we're producing, okay. Pottery, and we have, okay. I'm thinking that because we are producing wool over here, no, I'm producing fur, maybe we can produce maybe wool and then textiles, and then when it gets here we can produce, can we produce textiles here? Wool? Nope. Can you produce wool? Oh, we can produce wool. And then and then if we get this guy to produce I don't know yet. So we can produce, if we keep, we can produce wool, and then by producing wool we can also produce textiles, right? And then this one can possibly produce garments. We'll hold off on that. Anyway, so right now let us get our units, our engineering crew to come down here, and then we also need to send a trader over to. So this now already has a road to here.
A good choice.
From here to here.
A good choice.
From here to here. From here to here.
A good choice.
How about from here to here?
A good choice.
Yes, we can do that. We can cross the desert. How about from here to here?
Looks good.
Wow. Wow, that would be a long, long route. Okay, wow, that is interesting. And okay, I am sending this guy. Oh. Okay, wait, have we populated this guys? No, not yet. That's one. That's another one. That's one. Make that two. Make that two. And then we can make this one. Okay, and then over here, these are our tool making. We'll have two of these. Oh, one of the tools. Hold on. One more coal. One more. Yes. And then let's make this one. No, we were short. How about here? Okay, two of these. Three of that. And then let's make this. And then we can make one wine, one coal. On our cafe, two of that. One fish. Let's not make the beer first. We can make this. Let's make three of these first because they are our livelihood. Meaning, without grains, we will starve. Okay. And then for this one, we can do. We need one wood. Maybe two of these, right? How about here? We can make two of that also. Right? So two, and one. And then can we make this? Nope, we cannot. We can make this. Okay, and then so we're now all short on people, right? Short 125, short 125, 125, 125, 125. Okay. Good thing is that there are a lot of cities down here that has a lot of people. So we can quickly populate them. Okay, we will track them over to Mosul. So, and then hopefully we can grow them very quickly also because they are close to. So Mosul Cafe, 120, 125. Let's say Mosul first. Oh, Mosul is only 116. Why is that? Okay. Then Mosul Cafe, 120 also. 3 months. Then Mosul Fabric, 0.8 of a month. Wow, that's pretty fast. Mosul Materials, almost 3 months. Mosul Salts, also 3 months. Good. Okay. We just kind of denuded that Jujube. Okay. And now we need to get a trader. One of these traders over here. Oh, that's a trader. Not this guy. That guy. We want to get him here
Sir.
first. So that, hold on. How about this trader here? Yeah. Okay, anyway, there went our timer, so it would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Again, do a quick check on our empire. We have 257 cities, and we're closing in on 2 million populace. So that's pretty good. Again, we will. Hopefully by the next episode, I would have enough. I'll see if we can send enough troops down here to take out this ruin, and without causing them to starve, because our cities here are pretty light. We don't have. Oh, we have. Okay, we do have. Not that much. We don't have that much food. Grains, I mean. No, we don't have that much. Okay, but nevertheless, we need to take that out, because once we set up these cities here, those wolves will be preying on our traders, and without traders, we cannot survive. Our cities will just fail. Anyway, okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.